Hello everyone, welcome to Big Tarot Guidance. Welcome all of you that are new and all of you returning today to this channel. Don't forget to subscribe down below if you haven't yet. For those of you who might be interested in booking a personal tarot reading with me, the Etsy shop is linked down below. For those of you who have been asking if I also do 18 plus tarot readings, I do. And you can also get them through the Etsy shop. Just let me know in the notes or somewhere, maybe send me an email that you want to get an 18 plus version of the reading, and I will use 18 plus cards and also of course upload it to Vimeo, not on YouTube, so that you receive a fully uncensored version and so that you know the video does not get taken off or out. So yeah, if you want to get an 18 plus tarot reading, you can get it through Etsy. Just let me know in the notes that you would want an 18 plus tarot reading, right? So with that being said, let's get into the groups right now. Let's pick some groups together. So we're doing a reading on their feelings for you right now. So at the time of you watching this, at the time of me doing this, let's see what wants to show up. So a card please for group number 1. Okay, this one, ooh, dog, a doggo. So let's get into that. Let's see, doggo energy, group number 1. Group number 2, what else wants to show for group number 2? What wants to show for group number 2, please, Spirit? We have the donkey for group number 2. Absolutely cute. And group number 3, please. How are they feeling? We have the guinea pig. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Guinea pig energy, group number 3 here. Amazing. So beautiful. Alrighty. So for those of you who are just jumping on here to pick your groups, group number 1, the dog. Be disciplined in your home and community life. That's your message. Group number 2, we have the donkey for your person. Keep your heart open no matter what. Group number 3, we have the guinea pig. Do your part to illuminate the universe, right? So these are the 3 groups you can pick from. The timestamps are down below. Hop into your reading whenever you're ready. Of course, you can also pick more than one group if you feel drawn to that. Hello, group number 1. Welcome to your reading. So you picked the doggo energy, the dog here, the puppy. So let's get into this. Immediately, the energy is like, I want to please you. I want to do everything right. What's your person feeling right now? They are very loyal and committed to you. So they're feeling a great deal of commitment to you, a great deal of loyalty to you. Even if they're not like with you right now, this person is still thinking about you a lot. A lot of them also think like it is unfair to the other people if they are potentially with someone else, that it's not fair for them to be thinking of you so much because of the other person being involved and not getting as much love or as much attention, right? So you are the number 1 person, you know. You are someone who they feel committed to, who they feel a strong bond to. The energy that I'm tapping into here is when, you know, the dog kind of grows up with a certain person and they form that very strong, like almost blood bond with someone. That's the type of feeling that I'm getting here between the 2 of you, how your person feels towards you. It's like that deep blood bond between you. It also feels like your person is very intuitively connected to you. They might not be so aware of this in their own like physical world. They might not know that they are so intuitively connected to you. They just might get like certain insights or certain intuitive gut feelings about you, and they might just be like, okay, why am I thinking about group number 1 right now? You know, they might be like, okay, what's going on here? And they might like shrug it off or brush it off. But at the same time, it is something that is happening for your person, regardless of whether they're aware of it or not. They have a strong psychic connection with you as well. And they feel a great deal of loyalty to you. You know, it might not be exactly like you are together in the physical world, or some of you could be. It's just like a bond that is present throughout time and throughout wherever you're at in life right now. It is a bond that is going to remain present for you guys, even if you're like at a distance from each other, living at a distance from each other. So we also have the ant showing up for you, cooperate for the highest good of the community. So your person definitely is interested in community, interested in maintaining just, I'm hearing societal regime here, especially like with the dog here as well. The focus is on community with the and the focus is also on community. So a great deal of their energy that's connected to you is also connected to community and upholding some type of societal well-being or some type of ethic. So that's something that, you know, could be connected to your relationship. Your person needing to kind of uphold some type of ethical standpoint. For example, you know, this could be if you're a manager, or if they are a manager in your building, or if you're co-workers, they kind of want to cooperate with you, but also like uphold some type of social regime at the workplace, for example. Or it could be something else for you guys, but you kind of get the vibe here of what that is, what they're trying to uphold. So let's see what else wants to show up here. They're a very hardworking person. We also have the hyena. All right, so with the hyena, we have dare to be different. What it is dare to be different? It definitely feels like your person also likes to do things that are a bit different, a bit unconventional. This person wouldn't mind having an unconventional relationship with you if that's like the case for your relationship. But at the same time, there is still a strong connection to needing to kind of follow the norm in a specific way. So I get what they're getting at here is trying to find a balance or a harmony between the two that work for them. So trying to have a balance in how the social status is looking, you know, and what they need to do to be, you know, still ethical about whatever it is in your relationship. You know, it's going to be, of course, different for a lot of you because of your specific situations, but there's like an ethical dilemma almost present in this connection. And on another side, we have this wish or just this desire and the willingness as well to be a little bit different, to just stand out a bit, to be a bit unconventional. But at the same time, this person doesn't want to stand out so much, you know, that they're like a rebel against the system. They do not want to be a rebel against the system. They want to work within the system. But at the same time, they want to be a bit unconventional with their practices, with their relationships as well, right? So this person would be open to dating you if there are like differences between the two of you, cultural, age gap, whatever it is. They're open to dating you, or they're open to connecting to you. But at the same time, they want to uphold some type of well-being within the community and not upset the status quo or upset the social norm too much. So that's just the vibe that I'm getting here. I feel like that's what they're kind of, I'm getting like marinating in. They're marinating in this feeling of trying to figure out where exactly they want to stand. Okay, so these two. We have the tiger, accept your magnificence. With the tiger energy, what I'm getting is that your person is like stalking you. So like watching you from a distance, you know, what how the tigers get, just like concealing themselves in the grass, like looking at you from a distance, like stalking you, looking at what you're doing. Especially like if you guys, you know, work together, they sometimes get a glimpse of, you know, you working in your office, and they're like, oh, look at them, you know, they kind of watch you from a distance when you're not aware of that. So we also have the rat here. Be true to yourself and the universe will reward you. Yes, your person knows that they need to be true to themselves, that they need to be true to their own feelings. When it comes to this connection, they know that they need to be correct, they need to be right in how they are feeling, and they need to really like be their own proponent for their own feelings. Yeah, that there's like again this like draw here towards working within the community, towards like being a good worker, towards being someone who does not stand out. So there's like that energy of wanting to be someone who does not stand out, yet at the same time wanting to follow their own like authenticity and be who they are and express themselves as the person that they are, right? So let's get you some tarot. Let's get some tarot out here. So how are they currently feeling? What are their feelings right now here? So if I were to like sum it up with these cards, it's loyalty, societal convention, authenticity, being real, expressing the real true self in the physical world by acting on their wishes, their desires. With the tiger, the energy is talking, but also being brave enough to be themselves, being brave enough to sometimes go against the conventions as well, to express who they are and to walk their path. With the rat, it's like, okay, I need to be brave enough to be true to myself. It's that type of feeling. So, and also I feel like your person is just trying to see if they are going to have support if they do that. So, you know, if they dare to be different, if they dare to be unconventional, let's say, that they're going to be supported. With the rat, they want to be supported. They're kind of just trying to get information from their friends, potentially from their family, potentially even like read between the lines of your relationship, of your conversations, to see if, you know, they're going to be supported if they express themselves more fully within this connection. Okie doke, let's see what else wants to show up here. Let's see what else. We have the 10 of Earth. Beautiful. So they're feeling quite stable overall, very solid. This person is very solid in what they're doing. We have the Ace of Fire. There's also like passion, vitality here, but overall a lot of like solid presence. This person is interested in maintaining this relationship for a long period of time. They're not just interested in like jumping in and out of it. They want to maintain a steady long-term relationship with you. Let's see, we have the Tower. Oh yes, so this person is going through a paradigm shift right now in how they are viewing themselves, how they're viewing the world. Ooh, okay, this one is coming in between the ant and the hyena, which is where the conflict is. So I feel like that something happened in their life with the Tower moment. It could be a conflict with a very specific person. It could be that they are right now like being met with this conflict internally as well. It's more likely that is what Spirit is saying. So yeah, they're really fully internally recognizing the conflict of societal convention, societal norms, being good, quote unquote. I'm hearing being a good boy just because you have the dog here. So yeah, they want to be the quote unquote good boy. And at the same time, they want to be a wolf. They want to be unconventional. They want to be wild, you know? So it's almost like that feeling of domestication on one side with the dog and wildness on the other with like wolf energy as well. Hyena is carrying a bit of that like wolf energy here. So it's that dilemma here. With the Tower, this person is recognizing that internally, that conflict, and it's making them uncomfortable. There could be some unexpected changes that this person is going to be incorporating within their own physical environment. There could be some physical changes that are going on in their life as well. Some shifts, some unexpected shifts happening. Some things leaving their life as well. Maybe a relationship isn't working out anymore. They just feel like they cannot stay in the same structure than they used to be. So they might be really recognizing that they cannot stay like contained anymore. They need to be themselves. For a lot of you, it's going to be a step towards authenticity that the Tower is bringing this person, like a step towards this is who I really am. I am going to be myself. I'm going to dare to be different with the Tower. So the Tower is doing a good job, even though it is a really scary time for your person, you know, because they are asked to like step away from the convention, step away from the comfort of society and societal norms, you know, just living with your head down and being like, yeah, I'm a good boy, I'm a good person. And they're asked to be themselves. So it is a powerful time. It is also a bit of a scary time for your person. So let's see what else. So we have justice. Yes, there are some lessons that this person is learning about themselves, about your relationship, as well about how they've acted towards you, most of all about the relationship in itself. They're also trying to create more balance here within the connection. But it's most of all is just learning lessons energy to align them deeper with a sense of love. So love, the lovers on here also. On the bottom we have the messenger of earth. So the Knight of Pentacles. So slow and steady movement forward is the focus here. What's interesting to me here is that we have the Tower like right in the middle. So this is like the main thing, the main event that's going through your person's mind right now. There's some type of surprise potentially that they've become aware of recently, or something really happened like fast that created a shift or a sudden upheaval that is taking something away in order for something better to take its place, right? So this card is talking about unexpected events in your person's life right now and new opportunities for positive transformation. For a lot of your person does not yet recognize the positive energy of this Tower moment. They know that something good is coming out of it, but they just don't fully recognize it. They feel like they're still a bit shaken up by the surprise of this sudden upheaval or a paradigm shift in their life. With justice, it could be that this Tower moment is a connection to karma. So the law of cause and effect, with justice here as well, that could be in play now as they see their life getting balanced out. So that's basically that harmony between the hyena and the ant energy that's coming into being right now for your person. So your person is becoming aware of the karma. If they've done something to you, for example, they're being met with that energy, what goes around comes around type of feeling is showing up here with karma. That's the lesson that this person is learning. And that lesson is aligning them deeper with a sense of love, with a sense of appreciation for you, also like unconditional love for you as well. It's aligning them also with a sense of oneness and the illusion or the knowledge, the awareness of the illusion of separation, okay? And also seeing how you are a reflection of them. So it's more of a spiritual journey over here, especially like with major arcanas. Over here, so yeah, that's basically what's showing up here. So with the Ace of Fire, this person feels inspired to take positive changes, to create positive changes, to move towards positive changes. This is a spirit powered action. They're open towards transforming themselves, and they want to co-create more with you is what I'm getting here. They want to connect more to you. They just want to talk more to you. For a lot of you, a person's like asking, okay, but how do I talk to them? So there's like a bit of a confusion right now of how they can approach you, how they can talk to you. They want to be bold and free as well, is what's showing up here with this Ace of Fire, right? They want to turn their dreams into reality, just make them more stable overall. With the Ten of Earth energy, there's this focus here on mastery, mastering the relationship, mastering the connection, also mastering themselves. There's a focus towards being dedicated, towards owning their own side of things and wanting this connection to be something that manifests into a long-term relationship. This person feels like they are working hard. What I'm hearing is they're mostly working hard on themselves right now, and they're trying to proceed with integrity. There's this energy here of prudence and carefulness as well in how they are handling your relationship. They're engaging with like careful efforts in how they're connecting to you, how they're talking to you. Since they're still, not sure where exactly they want to land with this different card, how they want to be unconventional. They're not sure to what extent they want to be the rebel. So they're very prudent, they're very careful right now. I just sneezed. Wow. Confirmation, you guys. So they also are interested in being thorough to really fully understand your position as well. Feel like your person is afraid to directly ask you for your understanding here. So they're kind of trying to, again, read between the lines and figure it out on their own. And there's stamina here. There's a feeling of, okay, slow and steady wins the race. This person is just running a marathon is what this feels like. This connection is like a marathon for them. It's not just like a sprint. It's not just like we're just getting there quickly. It's a strong energy of stamina, dedication. They want to co-create with you as well, but at the same time they kind of want to already know what is the answer before they pose the question to you. So that's why there may be just, not taking action, because they want to know the clear answer before they ask you the answer. They don't want to be like turned down or get hurt. That's their way to, in a way, protect themselves as well, to just have, a clear perception what's going to be your answer around this connection, or to be able to intuit what your answer is going to be before they take a move or make a move. So let us get some messages for you. Let's get some messages, then also let's get you some guidance. So let's see what wants to show up for you, group number 1. Okie dokie. So we're going to take all of these. We have truth and honesty. Yes, they want to be more truthful. They want to be more honest with you about their feelings, about their current situation, what they're struggling with, what they're in conflict with. My energy is all over. So yeah, that again, I love this. So this is again showing up over the ant and the hyena. So that again is just talking about how much this conflict of interests internally is like messing up with your person's energy. How it's messing with them, how it's messing with their perception, how it's potentially also messing up with how they're approaching you. This person could at one point be like very friendly towards you and open and loving and, all lovey eyes, and then they're like cold and distant. So this could contribute to, them acting in a bit of a hot and cold energetic vibe to you as well, or make themselves appear like that. You have my heart is here also. So they are aware that ultimately, when it comes to the bottom of this, you do have their heart. We do have the lovers here. So this is a soulmate, twin flame connection, most likely, or just a connection that is about learning strong, powerful lessons about, yourself and how to be yourself in the physical world. I want to take care of you. So your person really wants to extend some type of favor towards you. They want to take care of you. Yeah, like first saying to stop, you are so sexy is on the bottom of the deck. Gorgeous, okay, gorgeous. You're so sexy, you look very good. Whatever you do to yourself, whatever you're wearing, your person's like gaping with their mouth open. I'm just seeing that, what is it like from Cartoon Network, when the figures in the cartoons were like gaping with their mouth open at someone beautiful. It's that type of feeling showing up. So let's also get you guys some guidance right now in regards to this relationship, in regards to this connection. Let's see what wants to show up here. So we're going to be using the shamanic healing oracle for this one. So let's get into this. Let's see what's the guidance for you right now for this relationship, for this person. Okie doke. So we have abundance. Okay. So a focus towards abundance, number 13. Right. So this is the card. The card is coming with a message that abundance takes on many forms: material possessions, friendships, health, emotional stability, etc. So when you lock yourself into a narrow view on what defines abundance, you lose out on the whole picture of what it could mean for you and what it could mean for your relationship with this person. So your guidance literally is to open yourself up to as many forms of wealth and abundance that are possible for you right now, and watch your blessings multiply in your life. Always remember that focusing on what you do not have is a surefire way to feed the energy and make that your truth. Every day, watch for signs of abundance from the universe. Acknowledge and be thankful for that, thus encouraging the continued flow of energy. Remember, the universe will always provide you with what you need. So being grateful for this person, being grateful for your conversations, for example, is the way to go right now. That is going to shift your vibe, your energy. Remember, you have the power to powerfully influence this person as well, and powerfully influence their own flow as well, right? So you're not just someone who is being affected within this relationship. You can also do the affecting, let's say. So let's close this off over here. In terms of signs, we have a lot of earth energy, really. So Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus here, Gemini, Libra over here as well. And that's basically it. So thank you for tuning in. Thank you for sharing your energy. Thank you for liking, subscribing to this channel. And of course, if you want to book a personal tarot reading, the Etsy shop is always open. It's also open for 18+ readings. If you want to get them, just do let me know in the notes that you would like an 18+ reading on your situation. So all my love and blessings to you guys. Hope you have a lovely day, and I'll see you soon in another video. Bye. Namaste. Hello, group number 2. Welcome. You have picked the donkey energy. Keep your heart open no matter what. So let's see what your person's feelings for you right now, right? So with the donkey, immediately it's like, I like you, but I am effing stubborn. So that's just the first energy that's showing up here is like, I am stubborn. I like you, but I'm going to be stubborn about my feelings. I'm going to be stubborn about not revealing things. I'm just going to be stubborn. I enjoy being stubborn. So your person is like, they're a tough cookie to crack. Let's see what wants to show up for you guys. So we have the snake. Oh my gosh, wow. Live according to your divine essence. There's healing happening in this connection right now. So, wow, gorgeous. Let's see what else. We have the dog. So cute, right? So with the dog energy, if you've been called to group number 1, do get into the group number 1 as well. If you've been called to, don't do it if you don't resonate. But yeah, your person is being disciplined right now. Ooh, being disciplined right now. Okay, so they're being disciplined by the universe right now. Interesting. So sometimes, you know, as you might notice, sometimes I just say things and then I'm like, oh my gosh, what? So yeah, it's like the universe spirit speaking through me. Just kind of giving me this flow of thinking. So turtle, be joyful and trusting. What I'm getting for your person is that they're in the flow of stuff right now that has to do with their own healing journey. They're being stubborn here for a reason, right? So they're being stubborn because there are certain things inside of them they're not ready to let go of certain other stuff. So they could be really holding on to certain truth here with being stubborn, or holding on to certain comfort, let's say, within their lives, and that's why they're being stubborn. With the snake is like, hell no, we're going to do things differently, we're going to transform, we're going to heal all these things that no longer serve them. With the donkey being your main card though, your person's still like holding on to that past energy, right? So it's like the universe is trying to offer this person a tower moment on a silver platter, on like a little plate, and be like, here you go, you know, this is for you, and enjoy and live a better life by engaging with the tower moment. Your person's like, no, I don't see it, I don't want it, I'm going to go focus and hold on to it, all my energy to my past crumbling tower. Okay, so that's their energy metaphorically for you right now. There's still a lot of focus on you. There's still a lot of loyalty to you. There's devotion here to you is what I'm hearing with the dog. Your person has a great deal of devotion to you. They're also very devoted on being a good person, on being a good boy. So whatever that means for your relationship, whatever being quote unquote good means for this person, that's the issue here, right? So I'm just going to talk about the goodness for a bit, because I feel like it's relevant for your connection. So with the dog, I'm just getting ego here as well. Ego, dog, same letters. Not the same letters, but just the same a trio of letters. So with the ego, our ego has a strong attachment. Again, it's an attachment with that stubbornness towards being good. So we can't or have trouble handling the fact that we can potentially be bad, right? The ego struggles with that. The ego does not want to accept that. And I'm getting that your person is just very, very strongly attached to that energy of the ego, quote unquote, being good, their ego, their self being good. So they're acting in a way that they are going to appear good based on not their own standards of what is good, but based on society's standards of what is good, right? So they are basically throwing away parts of themselves so that society, quote unquote, recognizes them as good, or that they adhere to what they themselves think of as, quote unquote, good, as a societal norm, for example. So if I just give a certain example out here, so it might resonate for some of you, might not resonate for others, but just want you to get the idea. So with, for example, your person being in a third party connection, so they're connected with someone else, right? Let's just take props because otherwise it's just going to be difficult for me to explain. So we have your person, we have you here, okay, you here, and then we have another person that they're connected to. So this is, for example, their partner, they're married to this person, they might have children with this person, because that's the energy that's showing up here as an example. So this person is committed, or just has a societal contract, there's a contract energy here with someone else. And here you come along, you're like, la 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 la, minding my own business. Your person's like, ooh, I resonate with this person, really like them, I find myself attracted to them. I want to be with them, I want to connect to them. Ooh, what are they on about? So they get very strong interest towards you. However, your person is so committed to being a good partner, or committed to being a quote unquote good husband, a good wife, a good like partner to their spouse, and they're like, holy crap, I cannot leave this person, or I cannot cheat on them because that is going to be quote unquote bad. So they're not able to connect to you anymore, or they're like, I'm getting what they're getting is they're literally repressing parts of themselves here about your connection, or about being drawn to you, because they feel a sense of being loyal to this other person, and they cannot handle the parts of themselves that are quote unquote bad here. So they're like repressing it, suppressing it, pushing it away. And any type of bond here that they feel towards you, they're kind of pushing it away, right? Or not wanting to fully recognize it. Your person is still going to be very cordial. What I'm getting is they're going to be very loving, accepting towards you, especially like with the turtle here. This person is going to give you a good feeling, right? But at the same time, you might feel like there's something at odds here. There's something weird going on here. There's some like suppressed energies going on here. And potentially this is what has led you to, want to look into this relationship a bit more as well. From your person's standpoint, or just understand things better. So yeah, that's basically I'm getting that's your explanation for how your person is acting right now, because they might be acting a bit weirdly. They might be very open, loving towards you, or they might have been very loving, very accepting, and overall joyful, playful with you, and they might have shifted recently. Or they might just go back and forth between hot and cold behavior because of that. All right, so we have the and on the bottom of the deck. With the and here, It's like cooperate for the highest good of the community. Yeah, your person's like, okay, the highest good of the community is the highest value. This is the most important, right? So that's what they are attaching themselves to. That's their attachment. That's the energy of I need to be good. I need to be good. I need to do what is good for the community, for the outside world. I need to do what is best for others, not for myself. So overall, they're not really acting in an incredibly self-loving way here. They are choosing the good of society, the good of what they feel is good within society, you know, or what society is expecting them to do. So there's like a lot of that. That spirit in itself with the snake is trying to like grapple and take away from your person, be like, hey, you know, chill out with these societal conventions, like do your thing, what would make you happy. Spirit, like, you know, what would you want to do, who would you want to be as a person. And I feel like your person is just really stubborn and has difficulty like accepting that they can choose themselves. This goes back to childhood wounds, some traumas from childhood as well. It is your person's journey right now. So you guys have better clarity of your person's journey right now than they do, by the way. So I just want to mention that. But that's what's showing up here, you guys. That's the energy. So the ego is going to do what the ego does. The ego is going to hold on until it really does not serve the ego anymore. So, you know, if it still serves them, they're still holding on. There's still something that they're getting out of this stubborn connection to whatever they feel is quote unquote good. So what I would say is the guidance for you is just to allow your person to have their own journey here, because spirit is already like working with them. So, you know, you don't need to do anything unless you feel really, really called to do stuff or to talk to them about some stuff, you know. If you really feel like you want to like seduce them or tempt them even more, do that. You're welcome to. We have the moon. Yeah, your person feels unsure because they're in this energy, right? And this energy, a lot of it is not as clear to them as I've expressed it to you right now. So you guys, again, I want you to be aware that you now have like 60% more awareness of what your person is going through than they do. Okay, so with the moon showing up as your person's energy, they're quite confused about what's going on. You know, they're like, okay, I like group number 2, but also like we have this convention, there are these norms, la la la, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to like enjoy this connection occasionally, but I'm also like going to stay away. So they're kind of in this runner dynamic with you is what I'm getting, or maybe they're ghosting occasionally and then they come back and then they're again like, no, I'm not right, or I don't want to do anything. So there's this like interesting hot cold energy, a bit of an all over the place type of feeling when it comes to like emotional muchness is how I would describe it. It's just like emotions all over the place. The emotions for this person are not clear with the moon, and there is nothing wrong with that. I just want you to know. So the emotions are like everywhere. Your person is just kind of like, okay, I'm going to stubbornly do my own thing, you know, focus on my work, focus on my job. For a lot of you, they do like to bury themselves in work to escape unpleasant emotions, escape unpleasant feelings. With the donkey, it's again like, I'm going to be stubbornly focused on this and like forget about everything else. It does not exist. If I don't focus on it, it does not exist. It's that type of feeling. So there's a lot of stubbornness here. Some of you might even call it immaturity. So yeah, moon energy. We have the 3 of water energy. So with the 3 of water energy, your person does like to hang out with you. So that's that feeling of being joyful, being playful with you, like being someone who really does enjoy your presence a lot. They like to hang out, they like to celebrate things, they like to be around you with other people as well. And they are very friendly towards you as well. This person does feel friendly thoughts towards you. It's not like they are pushing away because they don't like you. They feel very friendly feelings towards you. They feel very drawn to you. They feel attracted to you as well. on the most basic energetic level. Also, this person does feel very attracted to you. And yeah, they are interested in seeing what this connection is, but at the same time they're afraid to get too close, is what I'm getting, because as they get closer to you, then it's like the repressed part of them, the part of them that they know is kind of bad, quote unquote, is like starting to act up, and it's making them incredibly uncomfortable about themselves and about their life and about their situation, that they're like, oh my gosh, not going to go near that. It's like a flaming, burning building, it's like, whoa, I'm not going to go near that, I'm going to get hurt in there. So that's how they're approaching that. All right, so we're doing a profound psychoanalysis of your person over here. This is like, yeah, this is like a, I don't know, like psychotherapy session, you guys, with your person. So the 8 of Fire, the 8 of Wands, this person feels a lot of intensity directed to you, right? A lot of it is showing up in their dreams, or a lot of it is coming up in their dream world with the 8 of Fire, especially if they can't act on it. The thing that I'm getting with this energy though is that your person is suppressing / repressing so much that it is going to come out one way or another. And when it does, it's going to be intense, it's going to be strong, it's going to be flaming energy. So I feel like this person is repressing so much that at one point they're just going to, grab you and kiss you out of nowhere. It's that type of energy. It's getting pushed down so much and so often that they're not going to be able to be pushing it down for a long time. So at one point, this energy is just going to kind of go like a volcano, it's just going to take them over, and then they're going to be like shocked. Oh my gosh, what did I do, So yeah, I feel like they're trying to create some type of ownership here. We have the 9 of Earth. They're trying to create some type of stability and solid ground underneath their feet. I still feel like with the 9 of Earth here, a big focus here is on community, a big focus is on society, or what society would see as good. This person has taken a lot from their parents, so a lot of what is good, or what should be done from their parents, kind of took it onto themselves and is now living according to that. So it's like an old story, an old perception that might have served people in the past, but it's not serving them anymore, given where we're going right now energetically on the earth as well. So let's get one more card for your person. Let's see what else. We have the 4 of Fire. Yeah, it's again this feeling of wanting a more tangible connection with you. So deep down, your person knows that they're attracted to you. Deep down, when they have time to themselves and when they're feeling brave enough to look at themselves with more awareness and more stability, they know that they want a relationship with you, that they want something deeper here, that they are interested in you, and they want to see and explore and just kind of cultivate this relationship, to see where it's going, to explore it, to just, go with the flow, be joyful and trusting, go with the flow, see where it's going. So they do want a more tangible connection here with you guys. And I'm just getting that is at odds with some of their own other energies. Okie doke. So the 6 of Air is on the bottom of the deck. That's very lovely, because that feels like your person is taking action, or just is changing in how they're approaching themselves, how they're thinking about themselves, how they're thinking about their lifestyle right now, especially their lifestyle right now. I'm very curious to see what messages show up for you. So we're going to get into this. We have Pisces energy with the moon. So we're in Pisces season right now, as well as we're, doing this tarot reading right now. So Pisces season, March, is incredibly important for this connection. There are going to be shifts that happen in this connection throughout March. So let's see what else wants to show up. Okay, so for a lot of you, your person is thinking that you guys might not be so compatible. So with this, we're not so compatible. There could be differences between the two of you that they feel like cannot be overcome. So differences in terms of, your partnership with someone else, potentially age gap, status, being someone's manager, for example. It could be something else as well, like living in different continents, living in different cities. There might be this long distance between the two of you that is difficult to overcome. It could be that this person just loves to work a lot and is like a little bit of a workaholic, and they struggle with maintaining a social life or, relationships, or giving enough to their partner. So it could be a lot of things that they feel like are incompatible between the two of you. So you guys are kind of going to be able to tune into that. It could be that you just have different personalities, that you want different things as well. It could be that you're more aware than your person is, and maybe they're not interested in awareness either. So it could be a lot of things. So I feel like you guys not being like compatible or not being similar to each other is on their mind a lot. I have a lot of unexpressed feelings for you, right? I'm not sure if I mentioned the incompatibility could also be age gap, or your person being your mentor, your boss, or vice versa, you being their mentor, their boss. I hope I get to see you soon. So they really are hopeful to see you soon. As I said, like, your person does enjoy your company a lot with the turtle, but it's still like they can handle a little bit of it, but not too much, because then they get afraid for their status quo. I'm reminded of you everywhere I am. And let's get two more. Let's see, this is true love. So for them, they do think they really truly do love you, because they know, they do have enough awareness to know that they're thinking about you a lot. They're feeling very attracted to you. Yes, you are magnetic. Your person is feeling incredibly attracted to you, incredibly drawn to you. And we have closed the book on the bottom of the deck. So yeah, they're keeping themselves closed. This person is not the type of person who is going to wear their heart on their sleeve. They are trying hard to conceal their feelings as well, right? So trouble and expressing their feelings, concealing their feelings, let's just put it like that. Yeah, so that's where they're at, you guys. Again, I'm going to suggest group number 1 to you. If you feel drawn, there is a similar energy, not the same, but a little bit of a similar energy going on there as well. So if you've been drawn to group number 1, there could be some more awareness, some more messages over there for you, or just a deeper understanding of this connection over there. So let's see what's the guidance for you guys for this connection right now. So group number 2's guidance, please, Spirit, what's the guidance? Ooh, we have past, present, and future. Oh wow. Okay, dokie. So we're using the Shamanic Healing Oracle for this particular reading. So this card, this one is all about, we have 3 birds, by the way. This reminds me of the 3 of Cups energy again. So for a lot of you, again, there could be a third party situation going on as well, that's kind of keeping your person in this mentality of status quo and how it should be, and how marriage should work, or how partnerships could work, have to work. It's like not could, but how it has to work, or how it's always been. There's a big focus on that. Anyway, past, present, and future. Your guidance here is all about integrating past, present, and future when it comes to this connection. So Spirit, with this card, Spirit wants you to know that we all arrive on this earth with a plan. We all have lessons to learn. So in the process of learning these lessons, most of us will encounter experiences that we will label as quote-unquote bad. For us, for example, like this does not feel good, quote unquote, labeled as bad. So this labeling and duality we carry with us of, duality of good and bad, wherever we go, is what we call our so-called baggage often. So when we let these labels direct our reactions to life and experiences in the present, or even project them into the future, we're working with a lower energy vibration. So when you're able to integrate your lessons without labels, then you are free to remain in the present experience and enjoy it for what it truly is. You can then move forward into the future without expectations or agendas and be much more open to what will be for our highest and best collectively as well. Let go of labels and judgments surrounding this situation. You guys, this is just your energy getting reflected in this relationship. You are mirroring each other. With this coming through as your guidance, you guys, you are mirroring each other. So a lot of what I've explained about your person's situation, it is a session for you as well. It is something for you to find that resonates with you, for some type of guidance, some type of understanding here. How can you let go of judgments and labels surrounding this situation and this person? You're still also holding on to a lot of that. You're still kind of stubbornly holding on to some judgments, some labels, like I'm married, for example, or my person's married, or we work together, you know. They're my manager, you know, I'm their manager. I'm too old for them. They're too young for me, you know, they're too old for me. I'm too young for them. You know, it's those type of labels and those type of judgments. They're keeping you in this vibration of stuckness. So you are invited to recognize that and to just see the relationship for what it is, despite, or just like putting those judgments on the side and seeing the relationship as it is without them. That's going to create shifts and healing for you. All right. So thank you for tuning in. I hope this helps. I hope it gives you some more clarity, awareness of this connection and also of yourselves. It's been quite an in-depth reading into energies. So I hope you enjoyed and hope you find it fun. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Thank you so much, all of you, for liking, subscribing to this channel. If you want to book a personal tarot reading, check out Etsy. If you guys also want to book 18 plus tarot readings, personal tarot readings with me, check that out on Etsy as well. You just need to write that you want an 18 plus reading if you want to book one. I don't, offer it as a standalone reading, but if you want an 18 plus reading on your situation, just let me know in the notes or send me an email when you have purchased a particular reading and I will do an 18 plus version of the reading for you. Thank you so much for tuning in and for sharing your energy and for being here, and thank you for liking and thank you for subscribing and all of that. So see you guys soon in the next reading. Hope you are well and hope you have a productive day. Blessings to you all. See you soon. Bye. Namaste. Hello, group number 3. Welcome to your reading. You have picked the Guinea Pig. Do your part to illuminate the universe. I love this. I absolutely love, like, the guinea pigs are descending or coming from the Venus planet. So this energy is all about love, gentleness, softness. So, beautiful, right? So let's get into this. Let's see what else wants to show up for you. But overall, your person is feeling very tender, very loving, very soft, gentle feelings towards you. They're so grateful for you. There's an energy of love here, an energy of feeling a great deal of allure, of feeling a great deal of love between the two of you. The energy between the two of you feels like it's very unconditional. There's unconditional love, unconditional acceptance between the two of you. Just this love existing everywhere. And yeah, there are other circumstances connected to that, but I feel like your person's just holding this feeling of love towards you. Despite everything, regardless of the circumstances, they just feel love for you and they are just allowing that to be regardless of circumstances that you are in right now. So yeah, overall, their feelings are loving, being grateful for you, feeling very appreciative, feeling nourished by you and nourishing the relationship the best way they can, the best way they know how right now. There's just this energy here of positivity, doing their best, feeling like gentle joy, There's an energy of like lack of extremes as well. There are no extremes here. It all feels like it's quite smooth sailing for the two of you. So let's see what else shows up from your person's energy. So let's see, what do they want to say? Group number 3, we have the rat. Be true to yourself and the universe will reward you. With the rat energy here in this position, it feels like your person is currently like taking a nap in this connection, metaphorically speaking. So they could be resting, recuperating, trying to understand, trying to integrate a lot of lessons and a lot of awareness from this connection. So there's a lot of integration happening here. Puzzle pieces are falling into place is what I'm hearing. So let's see what else shows up. We have the goat, right? The goat, act from your innate wisdom. Gorgeous. Let's get 1 or 2 more. Okay, so we have the whale energy. The whale, live as a fully conscious being. Gorgeous. We also have the deer energy showing up on the bottom of the deck. Trust in the support of the universe. And there's a couple here, right? So there's a couple here. Your person sees you as a part of them, right? So again, regardless of your situation, whatever your situation is, your person is in a place where they're not allowing it to impact them too strongly. They just are holding this frequency of love for you. Okay? With the deer, there is a lot of trust in the support of the universe. There is a lot of trust in the flow of events, how the universe is flowing, how things are flowing right now. There's an energy here of if it's meant to be, it will be. If it's meant to be, we'll find our way back to each other or closer to each other. Your person is, of course, not being passive here. They might currently appear a little bit passive just because there is this feeling of resting, replenishing, integration happening for them. So they could be, not as responsive, or you guys could not be talking to each other right now. But overall, in the grand scheme of things of your relationship, it does not matter. It's not a problem if they're like taking time for themselves right now. Allow them to take their time. If they're not responding as much as they usually do, allow them to like rest, replenish themselves, do what they need to do to like integrate these energies. Your person is resting for a lot of you. For some of you, they could have had a certain sickness recently, or like some type of aching within their body that's just letting them know you need to rest, you need to chill out, you need to, just replenish yourself. They're acting from their wisdom right now, so that's just letting me know that your person is really attentive to their own feelings. They're very attentive and very aware of their feelings, their emotions right now. What else? They're thinking from a very high perspective, from an observer perspective, so they're not caught into the drama, let's say, of everyday life. They're kind of like flowing through it, aware of it, but they're not affected by it. They're also not affected by what other people think. This person feels like they're just moving and grooving in their own space, moving and grooving in their own energy, in their own love towards you. They're kind of just holding the frequency of love for the two of you, for this connection. With the whale, this person feels very strongly for you. There are a lot of deep feelings here, a lot of deep emotions of love, of appreciation, of, again, nourishment, of finding you incredibly sexy and alluring, but at the same time, they don't feel the need to act upon those urges. They can just appreciate you. They can appreciate your physical being as beautiful, as sexy, as magnetic from afar. They feel like they don't need to act on it in order to appreciate it. And they're feeling, arousal and lust and all that, but at the same time, your person's like, okay, beautiful, like, I welcome it. They're welcoming all of it. And it's just like this energy of, again, like smoothly sailing through it all, being conscious of their energy, but also like not allowing it fully to affect them. They're just like flowing through it. It's like this you know, like this energy of being in water, like with the whale, of course. It's just like flowing through it and going through it and enjoying it and accepting it. So that's where they're at, right? They're trusting in the support of the universe, so they know you guys are going to see each other when it's the right time to see each other. You're going to reconnect when it's the right time to connect or reconnect. So let's see what else wants to show up here. Again, I just want to repeat, we have Venus energy here. So with Venus energy, your person adores you, adores you, adores you, right? So I don't want you to miss that here. There's so much love here. Venus is a love planet. It's a feminine energy. It's a nourishing energy. It's a protective energy. Like, I love you. I want to nourish you. I want to take care of you. I appreciate you. It's all of that. You know, it's all of that. And there's allure, and there's sexiness, and there's attraction, and all that, and they enjoy it, right? So I just want to really let you know that, because that's like the background, the backbone of this connection. We have love. Yes, like, yes. Oh my gosh, yes. Like, slay, you know. Gorgeous. Okay, so I'm just going to get some more cards, and we're going into this in a minute. It has some important messages to share, but I want to get cards out here for you guys. We have the Page of Fire, the Page of Wands. Amazing. I love it. I love it. The Nine of Water, the Nine of Cups. Gorgeous. I'm just hearing, I'm thinking of you this very moment. We also do have the Ten of Fire. So a person could have some, you know, stuff to do, or they just have, I'm hearing like a lot of errands right now. Let's get one more card. This one wants to show up. So we have the Messenger of Fire, the Knight of Wands. And over here on the bottom, we have Patience or Temperance energy showing up, which again aligns so beautifully with your person, with that, again, that energy of lack of extremes that I was talking about before. Patience, temperance, moderation on the bottom of the deck for you guys, right? So let's talk about this love. Let's talk about this patience and everything in between, all right? So with love, this person is feeling oneness with you, a sense of oneness and a strong awareness about your connection as well. Your person is, I feel like for a lot of you, aware you guys are twin flames, soulmates. They're trying to practice and attuning to you from the highest possible perspective right now. So that's why I said, you know, that they're in this observer perspective. They're kind of, you know, trying to really accept everything without engaging with the drama of it. When I say drama, it's like drama in the most, how do we put it? Broad sense, yes. So they're living as a fully conscious being, doing their parts to illuminate the universe through your relationship as well, and by holding you in this space. So it's a very, very devoted energy. Very devoted feelings are present for you here. All right, so with oneness, this person is aware that this physical reality between the two of you right now is just the illusion of separation. They are also living from the awareness that we are all reflections of one another with oneness, right? So they're really trying to hold that sense of unity, that awareness of unity whenever they speak to you. This person is aware that love is all around them and spirit loves them and you unconditionally, and they can give and receive abundant love. So that's their like overall awareness here with your situation. Now with patience here, we have like this energy of moderation that's present throughout your connection. It's the bottom deck energy, so it's going to kind of be like the foundation of everything, the energetic foundation of it all. So with moderation here, you know, it's just avoiding extremes and not going into extremes. Even avoiding it is, it's saying like there's a resistance there. It's more like the acceptance of extremes, but not, you know, deciding to go into it or engage with any of that. Your person feels like they are just in recognition of your connection. they know that the universe is looking out for them, and they're practicing moderation in all things right now. And how much time they spend thinking about you, how much time they direct to other things as well. There's like an energy of just flow, allowing things. Allowing is a big part of your person's energy here as well. And being in alignment with what feels good to them at any given moment. We also do have the Page of Fire showing up. So with the Page of Fire, there's a lot of focus here on wanting to explore your connection. But again, with patience here, it's about exploring it in a gentle, slow, tender, patient way. Avoiding extremes, avoiding, strong, bombastic energy. There's a lot of excitement here and a wish to explore, but at the same time, let's move this forward slowly. That's your person's approach here. Right? They have a lot of curiosity towards you. This person does also feel a lot of like interest in you. They feel adventurous, and they want to act on seeing you more. They want to act on connecting to you more. There's just this feeling of just kind of seeing where your connection is going and wanting to find ways or opportunities to connect to you more in the physical world, just see you more often here and there. But at the same time, the energy is not about like pushing into it or making it happen. It's not like that energy of, ooh, I need to make this happen, is this is happening or nothing is happening. It's just very much like smooth sailing. Like they are aware that they have this connection with you, even if there's this illusion of separateness. And if they see you in the physical, it's so amazing and they welcome that gift. And if they don't see you in the physical, it's also okay. It's also okay because they know the opportunity is going to come when you are both ready for it. Cute. So the Nine of Water energy, that one's all about just dreams coming true and dreams becoming reality. So their wishes being fulfilled in this connection. This person feels like this relationship, it's the ultimate experience of love in their life so far in this lifetime that they've had. They feel a sense of completion with you. They feel enjoyment with you. They feel contentment within this connection. And they also feel like an achievement of desire right now. Like their desires have been achieved. Maybe not fully in the physical expression in the physical world. Yet they just feel a sense of fulfillment here regardless. So anything else here? There's a feeling of your connection being a successful endeavor. It's what I'm getting here as well. So the Ten of Fire is talking just about releasing the old here, releasing what no longer serves, with all like these little contracts burning. Let me just show you the card again. So it's literally, my hand is just shaking because I wasn't putting it down. So, and the Ten of Fire energy, this is all about burning away the excess, releasing the excess, endings, clearing away literally for new beginnings, right? So a person might have been overcommitted to certain things and have taken on too many burdens or too many things in the past. So they are now like literally burning away these contracts. These contracts are ending in their life right now. So it's a powerful time to be alive, by the way, right now in this lifetime, in this time. It's a profoundly powerful time to be alive because there are so many shifts happening on a consciousness level as well, on our progression as a species as well. So yeah, this person's literally like decluttering their lives right now, like ending things that no longer serve them, just putting it away, Again, creating space for more love, for more patience, for more acceptance, burning away the excess, the drama, the upheavals, all of that, So the messenger of fire energy is here as well, with this kind of determination to create this new adventure between the two of you. But again, it's the energy of not forcing it. I don't want to force anything, is what your person is saying. So they definitely are feeling spirited and headstrong and feel a lot of desire to make things happen. But at the same time, it's like they are not going to push it. They are not going to push for anything to occur. They're going to take the opportunity when it is presented to them, but they're not going to push for anything and like bulldoze through anything. With the messenger of fire, there's passion here as well, is what I just wanted to say. There's desire and passion for you, and like just again like a feeling of enjoying you, enjoying connecting to you, enjoying talking to you. Your person feels a lot of passion when they talk to you as well. There's just this loveliness overall present. So in terms of signs, Sagittarius here, Gemini here, again with the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius is showing up. A lot of fire signs for you guys today for this reading in particular. So let's see what else wants to show up for you guys. What are your person's messages for you right now? So what do they want to share? You're missing from my life. So they do miss you, even if they haven't just been contacting you, whatever it is. If you've been seeing each other lately, they still miss you, right? So you are really missing from their life. You're so attractive is showing up here as well. This person wants to spend more time with you, but at the same time, again, as I said, they're not going to force it. They don't want to burden you as well. They know that they have their own stuff to figure out. They own their own, let's say, contracts to clear. They find you very attractive, very adorable, with the Venus energy. There's, of course, that seduction. There's that attraction that's present. I'm hearing I miss you. I want to see you again. We have true love here. So yeah, like twin flame, soulmate energies, kindred souls, definitely for this group that's strongly resonating for you. I will reach out to you. So your person is saying that they will reach out to you. They're also like saying, let me just figure this out first. So whatever it is, there is something that is their priority right now to figure out. I'm ready for commitment is showing up here also for you. And what else? So what else did I want to say? We have let's be more than friends. So if you guys are chummy and friendly, they want to be something more. They want to have a deeper relationship with you. I just did not see what that one was. It went in immediately. I want to hang out more, yeah. I want to hang out more. One more, please. Thank you. This is love. So, yeah, this is love. This is love. Love, love, love. I love talking to you. I love connecting to you. I love conversing with you. I love you. It's just love, right? It's just love. Okie doke. So, let's get you some guidance. You guys, we're going to get into the shamanic healing oracle cards and get you some guidance right now. So let's see what wants to show up. This one wants to show up. Ooh, sexual energy. Yay. Okie dokie. It's number 25 for you. Sexual energy is your card for today, right? So the sexual energies guidance is about just the awareness of what sexual energy is, right? In the purest sense, this energy is not an energy to be expanded from you. It is a state to reside in. So the first and second chakras are the root of our sexual feelings. When you use this very potent energy to, make things happen or manipulate people and situations, you're doing yourself a huge disservice. When you expand your life force energy up from your first two chakras and incorporate the energy from your heart and your crown, you can experience the most complete and divine experience of sexual energy possible. So this does not have to include another person, right? So this sexual energy guidance is literally just a guidance for you right now as to how you can deal with your lustful thoughts about your person, how you can use that energy of desire, of attraction that you feel towards your person to gain more awareness and to align yourself with the highest and deepest love possible. So how to like energetically work with this energy as your guidance right now. So Spirit is trying to like align you with energetic work, how you can work with your own energy in a bit more of an exalted way, really, right? So when you can merge your connection to, let's say, the creator, with your connection to the earth without any filters or blocks between the two, so you and the creator, you will experience a complete and true connection. So in this way you can act as a conduit between heaven and earth, and you can put yourself into this energy at any given time. You're not necessarily going to be tempted to use your sexual energy in a way that feeds your need for validation through this. Also, by doing this energy work, you're not going to be easily manipulated by another's outputting of sexual energy, right? So this card is literally just asking you to look at where sexual energy is directed in your life. Where do you feel it very strongly? And to use it to your benefit, to use it to connect to the creator, to use it to connect to greater awareness, to use it to connect to like this exalted awareness of where you're at right now, to use it for awakening, really. Like in alignment with the guinea pig, do your part to illuminate the universe. It's going to help you not fall prey to other people's sexual energies. It's going to help you also to be more discerning with who's approaching you from a particular sexual energy and whether or not their direction towards you is good, whether they want something good or whether they just want to get something for themselves there. So yeah, that's basically your guidance, to use the sexual energy that you're feeling towards your person to work on it, to work with it, to allow yourself to experience this connection to the universe, this connection of everything, the interconnectedness of all being, the oneness of it all. So you can use the sexual energy to do this, to practice this. This is your guidance. This is something you can play with right now. You don't need to worry about getting it right. You just play with it. You're going to feel how it shifts your energy as you kind of draw the energy up through the chakras towards the higher chakras, and it's already going to shift your perspective in a specific way. So practice, find out, enjoy. Do use this discernment in your life as well with other people. Potentially, if you have other people who are interested in you, or if you're dating around, you can use this as a way to discern what are like the interests of other people around you. And you're also not going to be affected by their energy too strongly. You're going to be in your power much more and also have stronger boundaries, which is again very good, especially like if you're connecting to a lot of different people, if you're like dating around, or if you're looking for a suitable partner in your life right now. So thank you for tuning in. This has been your reading. Thank you for connecting. Thank you for subscribing, and thank you for liking this video. If you want to book a personal tarot reading with me, check out Etsy. The link is down below. For those of you who have been asking if I also do 18 plus tarot readings, I do. They're just, a part of your asking. So if you want an 18 plus tarot readings, do let me know that in the notes when you purchase an Etsy reading. So thank you so much for tuning in. Love you guys so very much. I'll see you soon in another video, and hope you have a lovely day. Blessings to you all. Bye. Namaste.